Hello. I'm gonna do the main face thing. Oh, I don't have music. I really should add music. I don't know why I don't have music. Very odd. Like the slight undersight. I'm tired. Well, I'm actually not doing too bad. But today I wanted to work on the world, and since I'm doing this like being a bit more random, so we're just gonna stream. We're just gonna send it. If you weren't here, if you're not here for the stream, that's okay. It's gonna happen. Uh, I'll have a VOD and comments. I'll answer them. I don't ignore my comments. I don't think I ignore my comments. But we're back on the same. So what are we doing? Uh I don't actually know what we're doing yet. I haven't thought about it. I just came back. We were playing some D&D. Great. At the house we were playing some D&D. Fun. I'm vibing with my character right now. It's going well. I'm playing like a tech cleric, basically. Like think Warhammer 40k tech priest, and that's kind of the direction we're going with my character. Great, it's great. We love it. I game, game, and ooh, mic there. I should really do a mic test real quick, just to make sure that I'm able to be heard at my current tone. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it's good. Y'all can hear me. I had to check. Had to check. You never know. Never know. I haven't changed any of my settings since the last time we talked, but you never know. You know what I mean? Okay. What am I doing? This is a very common question for me to ask myself. I believe we just made a little like riverside area over here, which is cool. I made that. And that's there. I could start create now. I can do like a little create thing. I wanted to do it over here somewhere. But I have like two other things I'm thinking of doing, right? So first thing, I want to make like a fishing area. I don't know why every single like home I make in the Minecraft world has to have a fishing spot. Just like a given law of my world. And then I want to improve this bridge. This bridge is a little ugly, and I could improve upon the design a tad, just a little bit. So we need a better bridge, and create, and then a fishing spot, which I could do like a fishing spot here. Here, I feel like over there would be better though, but I don't like over here. Over here is very mid, if you ask me. I don't know yet. Anyway, let me organize myself. That's fine. I don't think I need them on while I'm walking around. I'm fine. That is a big yawn. Like I said, it's getting late for me. I wanted to play on the world, so I thought, hey, I'm just gonna stream. Also, I want to get rid of some of these trees. I think I'm gonna terraform. I'm gonna have to terraform this too, but let's just get rid of some trees so that the bridge isn't as clustered. And I think I would do the bridge first, but it's not really my priority. It would be really nice to start some create stuff. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna have to dig out this area, and I'm gonna do like an in mountain, not a mountain, a mound. Mound? I think it's a mound. This is a mound. I'm gonna call it that, even if it's not. And we're gonna use this as our mainstay. Just to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I'm not 100% sure yet, because I don't want to break over the roof. It'll be a yawning stream, everybody. Okay. So I could go to like this level, and I'd basically be pretty safe from hitting the roof, as long as I'm cautious. I can have like this going here. I can put like later on, I can put a windmill. Be kind of a good place. I just kind of want to mark out certain areas, because we have up to about here-ish to use, I think. And it'd be kind of cool to have a window in here. Like a window on the side. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's get this going. I could be also going out for diamonds and like mining and stuff, but you know, let's do some grade A buildering. We can build one higher. So we've reached. I'm kind of like I could map out from the outside actually. You know, that'd probably be smarter. A little bit, because this is where's this? This is where are we? Right here. We're right there. Okay, so if we're right there, we're basically going to be going around the edge. Is the idea? I'm pretty sure. I could just dig out like a huge space underneath, like have. I'm overthinking that. Why am I overthinking that? No, I'm gonna do this here just so I know what it looks like. But I'm basically going to follow the edge of these grass blocks around. Then that will be our build. Be what we're building. I think. What do you think? That's an edge. So that wouldn't be... I would build here. I might actually just do it in the dirt because it would be easier for me to look at. And then we're going to do this all the way around. Right? So we do this all the way around, following the grass blocks, and then we'll basically hollow out the inside of this, creating like a one space across the entire thing. Oh, that was not meant to happen. And then we will work on it, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. I'm gonna be real with you. We're kind of going in a direction. This is a sleepy day stream. I am a very sleepy gherkin. So we are gonna accept that the stream quality is going to be a little lower than expected values. And how did I've been careful, and it should be nice to. You have to turn around sometime. Please turn around. Okay, so that... Okay, we're starting to turn. We're starting to curve, which is beautiful. It's exactly what I want to see out of my little dugout here. I am going to break this pickaxe by the time we get there. Might be a little bit of a shorter trip than I thought. Dig. This is just to get the basic layout too. I'm not like this is basic because we're gonna go one deeper and wait, it's under a log. That's actually kind of cool. I'm keeping that. That's kind of cool. I like that. We are getting back around though, which is nice. It's gonna be a wild thing for you to see. Like, why is this bro digging dirt? And you're like, anyone who comes in is like, what is this bro doing? What is he up to? Is he insane? The answer is yes. In that regard, yes, I am insane. But also, no. I'm not insane for the reason you think I am. I'm gonna have a lot of dirt. What am I gonna do with all this dirt? Like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with all this dirt. This is a lot of dirt. Maybe I'll make a giant... Oh. Oh wait, I'm here. I'm already almost back. Okay, hold on. So, left. Almost there. There it is. We're here. Great. Okay, so I officially made a ring around this entire mountain. Or mound. Not a mountain. A mound. I get up straight. Be better. Be straight. Not what I meant. Be better. Be like straight, like in the aligned form. Any sort of discrimination. Align your back well, ladies and gentlemen. It is vital to one's survival. It's crazy out here. Okay, so now that I have successfully dug around the entire mountain. Oh, that's why, because it was a weird spot in the mountain. I'm gonna keep calling it a mountain. apparently I've decided I'm just not gonna call it anything else. Okay, let's go back around and dig out the 3 wide, and then I'm gonna have to excavate in the middle of this section. And this will be kind of like our little, like our our workshop. This is gonna be the workshop ground, which I'm gonna want to make look nice, but I haven't decided on a style. So until I decide on a style, it's gonna be relatively bare bones and basic. I was checking I thought for a second that I might have not put on the game audio, but I do actually have the game audio. You guys get to hear all of this grass all this grass breaking in wonderful my English is terrible right now. In wonderful 4K. It took me like 10 ages to get that out, but it happened. I did finally manage to speak English. It's great. Okay, so we're going to go directly across. We're going to try and chunk this out a little bit because a lot of mine needs to be hooked. It's actually, that's not that terrible. It's still a lot of mining. It's not too bad. I thought it was a lot worse than it actually is. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. That's basically this is the goal. This is the plan. I need to dig out this area so that we can start doing machining. This is the sound of insanity. You can hear it. You can hear the sounds of insanity. They sound insane. See, normally I'd have a YouTube video going right now. So I'm glad I have music, otherwise I'd actually go insane. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I need like some sort of sound. Otherwise I would go insane. It's just a requirement. I need something in the background while I do like mindless tasks like this. Because my god. If I had to listen to my own thoughts for like any period of time, like I don't know if I could take it. Okay, I'm gonna put some torches down. I don't want anything spawning in here. Although a creeper, no, I'm not putting that out there. I'm not putting out that bad karma. I'm not doing it. Oh my god, it's Berkshire. Hello. Welcome. I am slowly going insane, but it's nice to see you. What is sup? Sup? Currently a roof is above my head, thankfully. So we're sitting pretty good. I'm digging. We are just digging. So you're going to have the nice melodic sounds of grass and dirt being broken. Because I'm digging a hole. You would think it'd be to bury my enemies, but no, it's actually just to do nerd stuff. I'm literally just doing nerd stuff. It's actually just happening. I will show you in a moment, once I clear this section, because it's going to bug me if I don't clear this section. I'll show you the progress that has been done. But anyway, how are you doing, Berkshire? I haven't seen you in a bit. This is not normally... I know I was going to finish that sentence with, so I'm just going to stop trying to finish it. Anyway, let me do some torching. Then I will show you the base. Okay. So, welcome to... I haven't named this place. I really should. I'm gonna name it... Markerville. It's okay. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope over the course of the next insane time that your existence becomes better. If not, that's okay. But we're gonna call it Markerville. No reason why. No reason. No reasons why. Okay. Anyway, this is what I'm working on. Base. It is. I have a water wheel. It doesn't do anything. Not yet. It's going to, but I'm working on that. I have my nice little house that is kinda cool. I am very happy with it. It's got a I mean, like, I could have done better, but it's not too bad. I have a farm, and that's about it. I have a pond that I'm gonna do fishing. No fish yet, and the pond isn't done, but it's getting there. So this is what I got going. I have a bridge too. I made like a little like river. Like this wasn't here, obviously, because water doesn't really flow like this most of the time. But I made this. It's like a little flowy point because I wanted to have an excuse to put a water wheel in. So water wheel. I'm trying to be a bit more decorative than I normally am in my Minecraft. So here we are. So I'm digging out a hole. It's a whole lot of fun. You understandably probably left after that, but that's okay. that was a bad joke. A Scooby-Doo anime is coming. I'm what? 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 What do you? You're joking? What? Hold on. I'm looking this up. I'm fact checking you right now. Anime. Okay, that's kind of based. Sorry, I was just reading it. I'm gonna. I kind of want to watch it. This sounds kind of cool. Damn. All right. Thank you for spreading wisdom. This is important. This is gonna be talked about surely. I hope they do it well. If they do it well, it's gonna be It's gonna be good. Do it well, but I'm sure they will. The hell was that noise? I don't know what that noise was, but it's weird. Like a breathing in my ear. I'm not about that. Kind of odd. Okay, I'm going. My bad. I'm just losing it. Apparently. I'm hearing and seeing, feeling in things that don't exist. I'm just plain old losing it. This is the game. I feel like the game audio right now is very loud. I feel like the game audio right now is incredibly loud. Like, even for me, I'm gonna... There we go. I think it's called Go-Go Mystery Machine. And if it's bad... And if it's as bad as Velma spinoff, I'll riot. Yeah. Is that the name I found? I saw a name. Hold on. Eevee. I'm gonna retype it in. It gave me yeah, okay, that's the one I found. Yeah, that's the one I was like, it could be good. I hope this is good. There was a wait, hold on, there's a Velma spinoff. Hold on. Really? Really? Oh my god, it's rated 1.6. I didn't know this existed. Ooh. What did they do? Alright, I'm just in utter shock. What is happening? What am I watching? What am I looking at? Don't bother watching. It's a disgrace. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the IMDb. I'm literally just looking at the IMDb. They had weed in it. Oh no. What is... They actually fake murder. Because like none of the people were ever murderers. Like all the ghosts were, all the monsters, they were never murderers. Like, they were all just, like, mischievous and, like, trying to do something, but I don't think anyone was actually murdered. Did anyone ever die? Hold on. This is important. I'm looking it up now. Does anyone die. And Scooby Incorporate. Really? No, but like, okay, no, okay, hold on. Here's the thing. No one actually like dies from the like the monster. They're all just doing something dumb, or like that's the whole point. Why are there actual murderers? Well, I'm not this. I don't want to. I don't want to go into it. I've looked into it for like 5 seconds and I'm already mad. I can't believe it. You're right. I can't believe if that's the direction they went with, like they're actually like crime solving. Like the Scooby-Doo, like they never were really like crime investigators. Like the Velma spinoff is just woke media. Okay, okay. See, I don't like the word woke media sometimes because it's really poorly used nowadays. I would have to read it into. I'm sorry. My initial reaction, and it's nothing against you, Berkshire. Any time someone says woke, I just go, are we using the word properly? Do we know exactly why we're using this word? Because it's getting used a lot nowadays, and a lot of the people who tend to use it don't actually know how to use it. I'm not gonna. Very well. Eh? Confused. What happened? Sorry. I have no idea about this movie, and I'm not, like, I don't know enough to tell you what woke actually means. I'm just saying, I'm tired, man. I'm sorry. I hear it a lot, and it's nothing personal against you. I'm not even trying to say anything insulting. I'm literally just saying, I just was like, I heard that, I'm like, I hear it a lot. I hear people say it a lot. And at this point, I'm like, okay. Do you mean like woke as like the actual woke? Or do you mean like the woke that everyone says is woke who doesn't know what woke means? Because that happens a lot. And I don't know, I watch a lot of different creators, so I hear a lot of very different contexts for woke. Could I explain it? No. I really wish I could, and that's an undersight in my knowledge and my ability to explain stuff, which is why I'm not acting as like, I'm not saying anyone's wrong. I don't know enough to say someone's wrong or to make a objective fact. I don't know why I'm over explaining. You don't, no one cares. I don't know why I'm over explaining. I get a little defensive sometimes. No one, it's not like I said something like, no one shouldn't be. I'm just defensive for no reason. My bad. It comes with the time of night. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like, just from the looks of it, I don't like the movie. And I have plenty to complain about just from looking at it. Like, why are there murders? Like that's like I was saying, Scooby-Doo never really was about like actual crime. They never really, like, they solved like I would almost call it petty crimes. I don't remember them ever solving like a murder. It was all like, oh, who stole XYZ? Who's you know, doing a foogle? Who's pulling a foogle? Like, I don't think anyone ever really, like, I guess stealing like a crime that happened. I don't believe they had any like the bigger, like someone murdered, someone was, you know, stuff like that. I don't think so, but I haven't watched Scooby-Doo in a long time. So I might be out of date on the Scooby-Doo lore. Maybe they just went straight into murders, and they started becoming private eyes. I don't know. Pretty sure they didn't, but I don't know, man. Anyway, that's insane. I hope they do better with the anime. I 100% concur with you. I hope the anime is better than whatever I was looking at in the brief moments I did. If it's not, that's gonna be sad. It'd be very sad if it's not. Alright, what am I working on? Oh yes. The whole reason I dug a giant hole. So I now have a mountain hole. A hole that happens to be like a mound. Mountain? So what am I doing with this space? I have dug out an entire space, but I don't actually know what I'm doing with all of it yet. It would be a good thing to find. Well, okay, the first machine, I should get, let's get some machining doing, right? I could have like a storage area down there too, because might as well, but I don't know what I'm going to do with my, like, I have a lot of space for stuff. I don't know what I'm doing with all of it yet. Okay. First of all, I need more chests, actually, because I want to have a, like, chests over there. Because if I have chests over there, it'll be easier, because I'll store, like, the stuff for the mods specifically in over there. I'll have most of my resources here. Mod stuff. Of course I grabbed enough wood to make an uneven amount of wood. Hold on. 8. There we go. Because I'm a sane person who builds, like, even number of chests. Alright, so this is all technically create mod. I'm gonna leave the copycat stuff here, though. Because I would put them in the blocks. I don't know if they fit there. Oh. Yawn. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a lot of this, so I should save it. Should save this recipe. Why are you pinned? Oh, that's a very... I'm gonna save it. We want... Can I unsave? Okay. It's like, can I unsave this recipe, please? Okay, so we want that one, that one, that one, because this is all stuff I'm gonna use like bunch. If we, it's like the bare necessities of this. Anything else I can grab as we go? And let's head over. All right, have a workshop. A workshop. Okay, where do I want to put chests? Somewhere close. Because the press is going to be about here-ish. Has to be one of this. I could go down with it, but ideally, not too much. Oh, that's perfect! Wait a minute. Oh, that's not... Okay. That's fine. I'll figure it out, man. Oh my god. I'm really yawning. This is gonna be a constant stream. Okay. Do one higher. I do plan to put a depot. Okay, so that's set up. I'm gonna need these though, because I want to transfer it down. Maybe speed it up a bit, because I have the room to do so. So, do... increasing cogwheel. It's not going to increase it by much, but enough, hopefully. Good. Okay. I do now have a entrance, which is actually conveniently placed in a decent spot to start this here. There we go. Okay. Later on I'll have to fix that, but for now, I do want a depot though. Depot. Because depots are nice. They're great. Andesite casing and an andesite alloy. I only have one andesite alloy. So we need to go make more. Which is making me think that I might want to move my storage system here. Or make a storage system here. Want to have all my crafting done there. Man, what am I going to do within here then? What am I going to do with this place? I can just make it look nice. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll transition this, but first let's just get stuff made. That should be the primary. I'm gonna take all the andesite out because I actually need andesite a lot for this mod. 3, 4, 4, and that should be enough. And then I need andesite Of course I do. Which is wood. I'm gonna have to strip the piece of wood. Be gone. Then, oh wait, no, that's the wrong direction. This, that, pick it up, and lastly, andesite alloy again. Again, this is gonna take a lot of zinc and andesite alloys to make anything. So we need to think, we just need to think in general about what my first contraption's gonna be. I feel like any sort of processing would be great. Timer just any sort of processing would be great, except for the fact that they're pretty resource heavy to do, and not the greatest at the start. It won't be automatic. It'll be the equivalent of I will have a hot fan blowing lava onto a depot, and that's basically going to be my cooking setup for now. I can't do like the big super cookers that like pump out or put into it. I don't have enough space. Or well, I don't have enough resources. So I think that actually might be the first thing I make, but I need lava for it. And even just to get a fan, let's go to create, because create's the big thing we're using. We're using create. The fan actually has a low stress impact. I thought it had more for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. I just did, I guess. Okay, so the fan requires more andesite casings, shafts, and iron sheets and alloys. Okay. So that's going to be a problem for the foreseeable future, but luckily I can make most of that right now. I just can't make all of it right because I have limited of all of this, so I have andesite. Andesite isn't the issue. I have to go make more zinc, but I think that should be a good priority. You know what I mean? I think a good priority at first, let's get like a basic smelting setup going so that it's kind of automatic. But to do that, I need like a gearbox because I need to split this 2 ways. Actually, it's not necessarily true. I could run it from here. I kind of need to split it 2 ways. So let's get a gearbox or something, which is just that. Which is I need okay. We'll start with everything else I need to build for it, and then we'll get this towards the end. What would it be? Good night. Okay. What is fried? My brain is fried, everybody. Okay, I need to make. Oh, I should put the thing on here. Hold on. This is what? A? Okay. A, and then I think that. Bro, oh, my brain. I'm thinking. I'm not thinking. I had a moment. There we go. Close fan. That's what I'm looking. Power rush needs iron sheet, which means I need to go get iron. Kind of why I want to move the storage over here. Having to go back and forth doesn't really make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, having to go back and forth, not really a deal. So I could store like plant stuff, maybe like books or something. Okay. Well, anyway, how much iron did I need? I have enough. I have more than enough. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. 4. I need 1 andesite alloy, andesite casing, another andesite or something. We'll just take oak logs and do it for this one. I realize oak logs are actually harder to come by. Unironically, kind of harder to get. Oh my god, it's night. Oh my god. Alright, sleep first. Sleep first, then we... This shift my... Okay. Back at it. Head to the industrial. And realistically, I can get storage thing doing over there with Tom's simple storage. And then I can add an interface like over there so that if I need to access it in the house I can. But okay, anyway, for now I need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Put those in there. It's going to be a slow process. It's going to be slow. Is what it is. While we're waiting, I need what? 1. And I need like 1 for the encased fan. I need 1 for the where's the gearbox? There it is. 1 for the gearbox. So probably about 2. We'll make a couple. We'll do 1, 2, 4. Grab our andesite. I really want to automate andesite making, but that's not a now thing because andesite's like this. I'm surprised it doesn't. I might have to look at which. I don't know. I can't remember if I'm using EMI, REI, or JEI. If I'm using JEI, I might need to get a different one because it's not showing the create recipes, which is moderately annoying when I'm using create. Okay, I got the plates. I don't have a crafting table here for some reason. Don't know why that happened. Okay, crafting table. Let's put a 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab one of these shaft and then a casing. Okay, now I need to make a couple of spinny boys. Just normal cogwheels, I think. Need 4. I think I need. Did I remember this correctly? Yes. Okay. That's 1. And like ideally, I'd use more than just that. So I need 4 of them. Go away again. Man, this is. I forgot how resource heavy this mod is. Well, it's a little heavy on the resources. Okay, so that goes here. That goes there, and then gearboxes. Okay, great. So I do need another depot. Again. Oh, and then where can I set this up? Anywhere is good, but probably gonna end up setting it up here. I just need to be careful because I'll set myself on fire. So actually, I might not even need to do. Oh no, I do need to do a gearbox because I need some way to turn on the fan. So I can actually orient this. I could orient this in whatever direction I want, because fortunately I don't really have the good spacing. Where am I gonna put this? I didn't think about this very much. I don't really have a thought of what I'm gonna do. I might need to move these chests. Do I have anything in them? I do. It's not something I can't just like pick up. I kind of need this to be here. Okay, so we have, the idea is we have a fan. I need like any other block, which I for some reason didn't go and grab. Any other block. I can make it look pretty later. Right now it's not about prettiness, it's about functionality. This will be a very slow smelter, but it will be a smelter that takes no fuel. So that's kind of cool. And we might try and make it more efficient. For now, okay, so it needs to have a space to put lava. It needs this much space. Because it needs to have a gap. Oh, but then that doesn't. This is not an efficient way to do it. Fine, normally, but. Oh, I'm going to orient you. No, I'm just going to make it. We'll see. Because I know I normally would use iron bars. You'd have one of these, and the last one, fan. Like this. And so you would power it from there, which would then push lava. Whatever this is called. The cooking spot. I have to be careful about getting hit by said cooking spot, but you know. Let's go grab. We'll make like some iron. Let's go make some iron bars instead of doing it in my home. I'm gonna do it here because I'm not a dummy. That would go there. Would have like this. It's gonna look bad, guys. Listen, I know it's gonna look terrible, but bear with me. We are at the start of our technology. I'm not quite advanced enough to have, and I don't have the space. Okay. Fine. Break it all down. It's like moderately annoying. This here, this here. I need the pickaxe, man. Wrench is gonna go away. Not that one. Wait. There we go. Okay. I'm doing this on half a brain cell. That's probably not advised. But I can actually make this work nicely in my favor. Hold on. If this is where the boxes have to go, if I place the fan here, it will line up nicely, maybe. Maybe it'll be nice for me. Maybe. Probably not, but you know. Depot, and a block here. Block, 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 block. And yeah. This is the smeltery. This is it. This is what the plan is. I hate how it looks, but we must make progress. Okay, so shaft. It needs to go up. I'm gonna need one vertical. It needs to go up. Wrench. That, and then one across. And no, not there. Ooh, whermst am I being texting? Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Great, so that's a fan. The fan is not blowing. Oh, I realized that. Wait, this also has to be a vertical. Oh, it is a vertical. Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm being messaged. Hold on. Okay. It's going the wrong way. Okay. That's... I need like one more gearbox. Get this. Because to get that to work, I need to... I just need to... I can do it like a direction changer. I think that's more expensive than a gear than a clutch. Is that one? Which one's a gear shift? Yeah. It's a little bit more expensive. Actually, it's less. I can make one. I think I have redstone. The andesite casing I don't have, but that's easy enough to make. Last andesite alloy, which I'm gonna have to make a bunch more. Then it's just one redstone piece. I have redstone. Okay. Not a hard thing to make. I'm actually gonna save that recipe because the recipe for this is kind of used all the time. Same with the. Okay, gear shift time. I just need to switch which direction the gears are going. That's literally all I need this for. Because the fan can push or pull. I don't have a lever. And now I do. Okay. This will switch the direction. And now it is blowing, which is exactly what we need. Great. Okay. So now that that's doing that, I just need a singular bucket of lava. Do I have lava nearby? I don't think so. I might actually have to go to the mine. But well, I don't think I have one nearby. That doesn't mean I don't. I don't know that I do. It's almost night, so let's go sleep. Time to have. So, have I even lava? Seen lava yet? I can't think of any time other than like one of the lava, like falling lavas, but I can't really get at those. Might be a problem. Maybe like a hitch in this plan is that. Let's we'll do some exploring. I'm gonna put most of this in that chest. I should move my room, most of my equipment stuff in here. Just because this is where most of my things are. This is where I'm gonna be doing spending a lot of my time. Because a lot of this mod is so, or a lot of what I've set up here is create. Okay, well, that should be fine. Alrighty, let's head to the mine. The mines of Mario. My head is not here. I have phased out of reality. So expect nonsense from on it. That was not important. Anyway. That's a really long birch tree. Is that normal? I remember birch trees being that long. Back in my day, they were like short, like these guys. Times are changing. Trees are getting longer. Insane. It's insane what's happening nowadays. Okay, so I need to find lava. I'm hoping there's lava here. You would think so. This looks like a place where lava would exist. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to jump down into the spooky cave. We'll go down into this spooky cave instead. You know, like a sane person. This is not a cave. This is just a well of disappointment. Okay. Head over here. Please go down. I just need like a single lava spot. One. I'll be happy. You'll make me the happiest. Okay, that's even more disappointing. Though diorite could actually be good. There's like actually use for diorite right now. I just thought of it. The diorite can actually make andesite if you combine it with cobble. So reasonably, I should remember that diorite's here. I'm not looking for it right now, but I should remember diorite here. Oh, this looks like an entrance to a bigger cave, hopefully. I need one lava, guys. And I have one lava. Just a smidgen of lava. Just like a tiny crumb of lava would be cool. Oh, hi. Okay, that's not lava, Minecraft. That's an actual skeleton. And now he's a fossil. But I still need lava. I can collect the iron. The iron is never ending. Wait. Thank you, Minecraft. You have given me a crumb of lava. All I needed to be happy. Okay. I will grab this crumb and use it wisely. Yes, the crumb is acquired. I ask and Minecraft gives. That is a lot of water. Why did I do this? Okay, we're not going. I don't want to deal with the water. I'm not going that direction. But you know what I will do is grab some of this zinc and iron that. Because we need zinc and iron. It'll be good test subjects for my new miner. My new smithing machine. Why would I? Miner's not the right. Why did my brain go to that? I guess I am playing Minecraft. But no, I mean smithing machine. I don't have auto miners yet. I don't get that to like late game. The late game thing I'm thinking of. Okay. But there's a zombie over there. Hey Jim. I'm gonna leave him be. I don't want to deal with you. I don't feel like dealing with you, Mr. Zombo. Go right away. Any more things I want to grab here? I'm just doing a quick glance. Oh, so much zinc. I wouldn't grab all of this zinc. Also, I wouldn't grab all this zinc if I didn't know I needed it. A lot of zinc here. It's actually not that much zinc. I thought I had more zinc from that, but apparently not. Up we go. Far up we go. Far enough. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, I can just go up here. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. There's a way out of here. Okay. Where am I again? Ah, I'm all the way over here. Go all the way over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change what mod. Oh, that looks cool. Hold on. We're gonna grab some of this. Detour. 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 This is kind of cool looking. I want it. Do I know what I'm doing with it yet? No, but I'm gonna grab some of it. Grab some of it. Am I gonna remember that's there? No, but maybe I'll have a little more faith, and maybe I'll remember it's there later, and I won't, like, in a couple episodes or things be like, man, I really want this blue azurine. Completely forget that it was there. Someone reminded me if I do that I found it. I know where it is. It's there. I have to not be silly. Oh wait, I missed an opportunity. I keep forgetting. I need to grab some of this. There we go. We're gonna need sugar cane. I don't know why I haven't grabbed it yet. Because I've been too focused on my building. Ooh, no, that would make this area look a little bit nicer. Is a little bit of sugar cane, I think. I'll start it here and I'll figure out where I want to put it later. Now let's do. I have the lava, so I can officially get this smelting underway. Go get it done. Lava will be placed. Okie dokie. And plop. I don't have any wood nearby. I was just thinking, don't blaze any wood near this thing. This thing is hot. Alright. It cook. It's free. How quickly is it doing it, though? I think it's a flat rate how quickly it does it. I think... Did the entire thing at once? What? I didn't know it could... I didn't know it could do that. Oh. Oh. That's pretty good. It's pretty quick. I wonder if it takes more time depending on how many ores are in it. Because I had only like 15. Will it take more time if it has zinc? I'm like doing approximate counting. I'm not actually counting it down. I feel like that was about the same amount of time. That's pretty good. But this definitely means I need to start moving my storage facilities over here. I'm going to put this stuff away first. We're going to move the storage facility here. Because I think I actually can make Tom storage. The Tom storage is the stuff you use is what you use for, like, instead of refined storage, or like as a primitive version of refined storage. I can't open doors. And I do definitely want to get a mod like that, but I'm kind of trying to keep it in the steampunk-ish aesthetic. So having like a refined storage that just doesn't match the vibe would make no sense. So I have to figure out what I'm doing for that in this mod pack, but I'll come to that when I get there. We will get to that eventually, but first we'll just make a general storage area. Be like a nice little... Oh, I can make it like shelves with like the copycat blocks. Oh, this is gonna take a while, guys. Like, I have a lot of these to move. Why did I kept closing? I keep closing the door. Oh. Sorry, that was a weird thing to do. That's a little bit of a weird thing to do, but that's okay. All right, throw this down over here. I should look it up. Let's quickly. Tom's. This is Tom's stuff. He has an open crate, which I don't know what that does, but thing. Search the block in front of it to an inventory. I think what we need to do is this. which takes a lot of stuff. It takes oh, I can't do this yet. Never mind. We need quartz to do this. I think it's like the only one. Other than, wait, does this work? Oh, it just converts into an inventory. It's fine. That's for like working with other machines, but I can't really do anything with this. Yeah, so I need to make this. This is the thing I need to make. I can't make it yet. I have an ender pearl. I have everything else. I just don't have nether quartz. I don't have a way to get it yet. Or at least if I do, I don't know it because I don't have create might have a way to do it, but I don't actually know which mod in create does it. For now, it'll wait. I don't have the ability to do it yet, but I do. Oh, and expect me to expect more mods to get added over time. It depends. I'm gonna keep it steampunkish, so we're not gonna be like going to space or anything. Not really what I'm doing with this mod pack. But expect I might add or change around some stuff depending on what's going on. I might add more of creates mods or like add-ons, I should say. This is the raw chest, so we'll put the stuff above it. It really, like I said, it really does depend on what I'm adding, but it's relatively going to be steampunky. I want to be in steampunk land. This chest is empty. Why am I bothering to do it? Box. This is empty. That's basically empty. I'm just going to carry these over. I think we're going to decorate this particular area with something else. Maybe like a table. We'll make it look like real nice. We'll do that. I'll do that towards probably a little bit later. Move those over here. Although those are kind of, I don't know if I need to move. How do I want to lay this out? I think like this. Not what I wanted to do. I haven't decided. We're gonna make this work. Probably. Eventually, I'll have to reshift them anyway because once I get a Tom storage, I'm gonna have to. They're all gonna have to be connected. That's kind of how Tom storage works. Gotta put this away. Here? No, for now. In which case I can move it later. Empty. I have a lot of blocks. This on top again. No, we'll put it up here. This is the blocks chest, right? Yeah. What we'll do is we'll have these two will probably both end up being blocks because the blocks take up the most space. The chest I have there, focused on the test near the machinery. Focus on the machinery, and then it'll work out. So I'll have all of like our cogs and other doodads in it. Our tech chest. No put. There we go. Have like a little storage area. Okay. Storage area. Figured out. Grab some here. What don't? Okay. most of this site in here. The andesite stays. Can leave. Grab the iron out because I don't want to store it in here. Grab the zinc out because iron bars. And okay. All that set up. Let's put them in the right spot. That I'll figure out what's going in in a minute. Back. These empty chests. This is to be filled. Resources. Oh, I know exactly what one of you does. Where my tools chest. Tools again. And blocks. Okay. That's that. Step 1. New area completed. We have successfully built a new zone. We have a smelter. Let's get some stuff cooking while we're at it. Let's get the copper. Like, let's just get all of our ore smelt. Like, we might as well get all the ore smelted anyway. Then what am I gonna do? I should do some work on the bridge. Make it a little bit nicer to go. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a real simple bridge for the moment. It's gonna be just a plain old slab bridge. I don't think it needs to be anything fancier than that. Do that while these are cooked, because I don't think they burn. I don't think they fire. I don't know where any of my stuff is anymore. Here. Slabs. I don't need the entire thing to be a slab. I just need most of it. That. Oh, like this. And then we will do that all the way across. That's good. That's good. So we can jam, vibe out a bit. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. I want to go this way, actually, because this way would be better. In general, because then have a nice access. Okay, I need a little bit more. Enough. Great. Beautiful. Okay, much better. Have the rest of our copper out. Back. Come edge. Done. Let's get gold going. That. Iron. Didn't take too long. Okay. Done. We have new smelter, new storage area. We have our generally a place to do greenery. We need a lot of andesite, and I want to kind of think of a better way to get it. I have a good way to get it right, but to do, I need like figure out some crap. I think. for anything I can make now, help me. Because we need to make andesite faster than I currently am. I don't think I can think of it. I could, you know, no, that doesn't really work well. Item green. Pictures for other recipes. Item vault will be useful because I have some stuff. Oh, you know, actually, I do have one way to create like a mass. Hold on, I don't know how much of this stored. I got a compat that allows toms to interface with these. So if I make this, it could be a good start. Okay, try it. This isn't a good solution permanently. What is that? Oh, it's what's wrong. I'm not there yet. Just 2 iron sheets and a barrel. Okay, let's barrels just that. Okay, that's doable. What else do I need for it though? I need this in toms too. Because I think this, which required. Oh, of course it does. Because of course it requires. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, because you can put, I made it so you can put it on there. Yeah, okay. So I can't do this yet. I can't actually do any of this until I go to the nether. Not doing it. Not today thing. Maybe tomorrow thing. I just genuinely need quartz for those stuff, but that's okay. Okay, so that's not gonna happen, so I just need to go mine a bunch of it. Which partially sucks because that's okay. We'll use iron pickaxes because I don't waste too much more durability on my normal diamond. Swap places, there's here, and then I am gonna think though. This is like meant to be a short stream. Probably gonna keep being a short stream. My brain is no longer thinky. But I do as of right now plan to be on tomorrow. At some point. I don't actually know when. I often stream in the afternoon, but because I'm on break, I can stream a little bit earlier. And probably a little bit longer. I don't really have anything particular to do. Oh, actually, no. God, I have an entire thing I'm doing tomorrow. I will not be on tomorrow until later in the day. I completely forgot I was doing it. I actually have something I'm doing that I actually need to go to. Funny how that works, huh? Having an actual plan. I have to remember what time it is and check. I'm actually gonna check it because I kind of forgot. Okay. The check what I was signing up. I have a lot of. I do some volunteering. Volunteering I'm doing tomorrow is gonna be a new one for me. Pack that. Completely forgot about that. I need to check the time. Completely forgot that. It's the same time. I'll be there on time. I tend to either come like super early. I'm either there early or right on time. I don't tend to come late. I absolutely despise. Like a normal person. Here you go. So, andesite, bunch of it right now. Get us some more andesite. You know, I should back, but for now, these I will store in here. Just because as you can see, I don't even have like I have barely enough andesite as it is. A moment. That will hold. Okay, so with andesite done. Yeah, see, it doesn't show me the crafting recipe for crane stuff, which is kind of weird. To be honest, what am I using? What am I using for my inventory? Oh, I'm using REI. Okay, that's why. REI. Where? I swear REI was able to do. Okay. That's fine. I have to add basically a JEI plugin. If there's a JEI plugin, it will work for. I'll just have to add it. Anyway, that's kind of all that set up. If anything else I need to work on while I just need to start building, I guess. To be honest, it'd probably be smart to go to the Nether. But doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Also, let's go build a bench. Go build a bench. So I can do some fishing. I have a lot of dirt. What am I gonna do with all this dirt? Ow. I don't know what I'm doing with all this dirt. Let's grab some oak wood. We'll use oak wood for this one. Oak wood, and then I'm thinking I could do a copycat block for like help build a chair, like a bench. Just to pick which ones I want to use. Where are the copycat blocks? Where's one? There they are. Okay. So I could do like something is spamming. There we go. Thank you. Sorry, I had something just constantly keeping my window open. Let's do copy. These are all the copycat stuff I can make. Folding door, I got the iron. Sliding door. Pane could work. No, not really, because that's like the glass pane looking one. I could make it out of bites, guys. I can also make it out of, in part, using the vertical and horizontal slices. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's grab a wrench. Oh wait, the wrench is over here. I'm crazy. And all my copycats are hidden in here. Well, it's not really hidden. To be honest, they're just in the chest. I have a bunch of vertical and horizontal slices. I also have some extra bites. Let's grab those. See what we can build. Really? Is that where you're gonna place? Why? Why? Why must you do this to me? Oh, what? Oh, that's weird. That is very weird. Hold on, that's a little trippy. This doesn't seem to work. Oh, I hate it. No, that's not gonna work. That's not quite what I'm looking to do. But I can do like bite, then like an actual like some sort of plane. Like a flat plane. How does a flat plane work in this context? I guess I'll find out. Let's go get the planes and go do that. They just do these two. Bring those up. What's a flat plane? Oh, weird. Does it work if I do this? Okay, it's just a normal one. Great. Okay. Cool. That's useful then. Oh. So maybe it has some credence to what I'm thinking here. Okay, grab those. What else can I use? I might want to use something else for structure. A beam. Depending on how it sets it up. Also vertical stairs, but don't know yet. Yeah, we'll just start with this. Grab, actually, you know what? Grab beams. I have these here. Oh, I'm really using them. You can see what they do. And how these copycats interact. Kind of important for what I'm working. Again, I'm making a bench. So. Not quite what I wanted, but it could be a good back. Because it's going to float, which not quite what I'm looking at doing. Plane will not do it because that's like a more connecty one. None of these really like work with the copycat bite. Fine. That's fine though. Do beam. I feel like that's a bit too. No, it's a bit too big. Like I'd be all the way up here if I put like one of these on it. Like yeah, it works, but aren't I a little high with that? I feel like I'm a little too high up. I need like a half beam for it. Maybe. No, that doesn't look very good. I'm not too happy with this, with these copycats. I might need to look into something better. They're not very nice for certain things. Oh wait. Oh no, don't do that. I mean, okay, this isn't too bad. If I do like 2 planes on the back, that's kind of like a chair. Okay, that's less like a chair. But it does look kind of like a bench though. That's at least something I've got going for me here. can I do with this? Shift right click and then change. Oh, connected textures. That's not what I did. Okay, I'm actually a little happy with this bench I crafted it. If I could do a bit better, that would on it. That is not the way I want it to work. Here. Ooh, that's a rough one. I think this is probably the best I'm gonna get. Unless, hold on. Idea. If I take a beam, place it here and here, right? Then put a chain. It does not connect. That is a shame. It's a shame. Oh well. So I'm happy with this. Enough. This is good enough for the moment for fishing. Nice little bench. I want to look into better mods for that, but for now I've done a decent amount of stream. I know this one's a shorter one than the first one, but I kind of just wanted to come in, do a little bit more work on the world. Tomorrow we should. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about it. Might be back. Depends on how things go tomorrow, if I'm being real with you. So, I do appreciate you guys for being around. Those of you who are going to watch the VOD after, hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Berkshire, for coming by. Anyone who was just lurking, thank you too. I will be back. I'm going to just keep rambling and saying I'm going to be back tomorrow. How this happened? Anyway, have a good night, everyone. I hope you all sleep as well as you can. I'm joking on my own saliva. Help. Have a good night, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye. Go to the holdings. No music. Yeah. Bye.